Welcome, friends. Now, tonight's reading, these two cards here. So, with this Nine of Wands card, I'm getting ambition. Someone didn't listen to good counsel and they acted out of fear, okay? And they caused this Tower. Which would be like a harsh, frightening experience or a catastrophe that ends in enlightenment and liberation. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before we get into more of the tarot, we will pull one of the Mabon cards here. This is the last week for this deck. Next week we'll be moving into Samhain. But side note, what's that? Shape-shifting came out again. What is with all the shape-shifting? Transformation is not the loss of what once was. It is the evolution of a more powerful self. I'm definitely getting liberation coming through here. A whole lot of it, especially since this card has popped out in a lot of readings lately. Cognac. My dogs and cats are acting a little kooky tonight, guys. But let's get... This is going along... I'm going to get the cards put out first and then we'll get into it. The Hermit. Imagine that. Ooh, and the... I don't remember. Nine of Swords. Okay, guys, well, the shape-shifting I'm getting. If you guys missed, like I said, the other video, it's linked below. And it might have been that video that this came out in, I do believe. Ooh. It did. I'm definitely going to go back and check that. You do too. Let me know. But something happened that wasn't... Somebody did something here. Rash thinking. And didn't think something was going to be seen. But it is being seen. And automatically that is what is reminding me of, in that reading where I said that it was like the next day, I'll have to check the dating on that too, but the next day that the hospital got bombed. And ironically enough, it is a Baptist Christian ran hospital. And it got bombed in Gaza. And there's tons of casualties and stuff. It's all over the news, but it's like this has happened because someone's fear. I mean, because I can understand from both sides. It's good and bad from both sides. You know, people in general are, you know, both. You know, it doesn't matter your religion or the color of your skin, but they are both. But it's like this Tower is causing people to stand back. A lot of people in the world, leaders, people are canceling meetings with different leaders. It's causing people to stand back and look at the situation from a different perspective. Because I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the most pain and hurts are going towards the just normal, everyday people who probably aren't doing anything to help terrorize anybody. And I feel like, you know, people are afraid of being persecuted. And sometimes, especially if you or your ancestors or somebody have been persecuted in the past, which many people have, many different kinds, all that. But if you have that fear, that implanted fear, it can cause people to overreact and become overprotective. to go outside the bounds of what would be morally correct. But this is just playing with it, isn't it? I'm not playing with it, but going right along with what's going on, because then we're followed up with the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is that nightmare. The Nine of Swords is someone causing their own nightmare here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. It looks like a dragon is watching her while asleep. I hope that has nothing to do with China. When I think red dragon, sometimes I think of, well, wisdom, obviously, but also China I associate with a red dragon. Intriguing. Let's definitely get a little bit more on that. Kittens are knocking stuff over, guys. I'm going to start taking my pre-shuffles, because this one definitely did pop out in the pre-shuffle. The Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yes, like someone had a plan here. Like all those cups, except one of them's busted. It's like they didn't know something was going to be spilled out. I feel like earlier I was getting there was a traitor in the midst. Like there's some kind of traitor here who spilled the beans. Or who gave someone the wrong counsel. And it put someone in a headspace they thought it was like a double-edged sword, so to speak. Which made them act rash, yes. And they didn't think of healing or home or the imbalance that their actions would cause. And now they're not going to be protected. It's like the path has been blocked here for somebody's healing. Okay, we'll get one more of these, and then I will close out with my Halloween oracle. Judgment. Manipulation has caused judgment. Death. I was getting earlier, it's raining death. But please do keep in mind, but then there's a lot of, when there's a lot of death energy, and Lordy knows there's a lot in the world right now. Need my candle agrees. It will eventually leads way, like I said a little bit ago, it leads way to enlightenment and liberation and better times. You know, that fortune wheel, it rises and it falls, but yeah, someone's plan's coming into action here. Okay, let's close out. Oh, kitty kittens on my computer is sitting there. Both of them. You guys are going to knock it over. Stop. Stop it. Watch out. Sorry, guys. Watch out. Okay, let's get a card for what we don't see coming here in this situation. Joy. Rejoicing in the present. Okay. A lot of us are probably find it hard to see what's going to come out of this. Or what we don't see coming is that there's going to be joy, but it might not be till the summer or when the sun starts coming back, peeking back after January. a lot of yellow and a lot of orange. It's like the yellow, which would be the empathy, and the love would be breaking through the orange, which is that ambition. Now, let's see. One more here. Ghost, regrets. And those who blocked the yellow here are going to be in regret. Oh, some people may be haunted by all this. Oh, people are being killed that way. If you watch my graveyard hauntings, when people, or hauntings readings, people are killed in, you know, a way that's, well, the way people are dying over there, not right, not justful, tragic. It can lead to hauntings. And it can even affect your future family. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back shortly. I got a few other readings to do. But until then, stay humble, stay blessed, and ask the universe to the soul. Bye.